All right, here we go. Super pumped. Christmas Eve. And the gym is so much more packed than I've seen it in a long time. This is crazy. Maybe people are realizing they need to exercise before they eat a lot tomorrow. But so going live for an entire year with my lifting, because I lift 5 days a week, 2 hours a day, because I would love to encourage other people to do the same. Because I know my body feels better when I lift. And what's the use of anything you have, from money to possessions, if you don't have health? So that's why I want to go live. But man, you absolutely should be lifting, exercising 5 days a week. My suggestion. I've been doing it for 10 years now. My favorite thing to do. Okay, time to warm up. Now, this is a deload week. Come on, music. Where are you? Now, this is a deload week, so I'm not lifting too heavy. My body, if you watched Monday's lifting, it was so terrible. Come on. Can I not? Not Bluetooth. Maybe I didn't. There we go. Okay. So on Monday, it felt like absolute garbage. Today, feeling better. I mean, so what happens, it's not necessarily the muscles that get messed up. It's your central nervous system. If you're constantly taxing it, going to, 85%, 90%, 95% of your max. It's your central nervous system that's why you would feel weaker on some days, achy definitely, but weaker on some days than others. So this is my deload week where I come in. This is Wednesday, third day, so I'm feeling a little better. Monday was garbage. Yesterday was better. And then today, it's not feeling terrible. Still got some aches, but as far as like strength-wise, feeling much, much better or just in general. But warm up. Oh, and I forgot to mention, wearing my Christmas sweater. Feels like today's a great day to do it, Christmas Eve. I'm actually getting hot really fast in this. So I was talking to my buddy, Zach. He was mentioning he started doing mobility, which is basically staying mobile, not stretching, but being able to move well. Man, that's why I love Olympic lifting. Because if you don't move well, you're not going to do lift. So you have to be able to move quickly and fast, get into positions that if you're sitting on the couch all day or a chair all day, you're not going to be able to get to. All right, so my Christmas sweater, my new one, my favorite so far, but it's so hot. It's pretty warm here in Tennessee right now, so I'm gonna take it off. So here we go. Now, I'm gonna still hang up my Christmas sweater. I've worn a Christmas sweater every day to the gym for the last, since definitely. There we go. All right, let me put my microphone back on. So if you were watching yesterday, I had a lady doing Olympic lifting next to me, sort of giving me some pointers. She's back today, super cool. Let's see other Olympic lifters. But we were chatting, pointed out a different bar for her. All right, here we go. Got to warm up your lats to be able to open up. Oh man, it feels so much better. My joints feel like butter. Oh. So my knee yesterday did not agree with me. Today, I just felt that. My right knee. If there's ever a problem, it's usually my right knee. So I gotta keep mobility going. And lower back has been messed up. The only way to get things better is to get blood flowing through it. Okay, that doesn't hurt too bad. All right, come on, stretch out back. All right, this is gonna hurt. Oh, that way hurts. Okay, don't do that. This does not hurt my lower back, but you gotta do trunk twists. Get your core moving. So I'll probably go to like 70% today on a deload week. The reason why I love deload weeks, because for 7 weeks I'm killing myself, and then your body needs to heal and get stronger, and that's what the deload week is for. Your body, actually, when I say body, central nervous system. Get yourself a nervous system to calm down. So I'll probably just do doubles. Just do doubles for fun. Okay. Who else is lifting on a Christmas Eve? Oh, what a great day. Great way to get started. The Christmas day. And can I tell you guys a secret? Told you the secret yesterday if you were on, but I'll tell you the secret again. Daniel, what's up, buddy? Hold on. Daniel, Merry Christmas, buddy. You're looking good, man. I love encouraging other people and getting encouraged by other people. Probably helps that I'm an extrovert. But let me, I'll tell you a secret. So usually when I fast, I don't tell anybody, but just since you're the one person on, I'll tell you. So I fasted for 5, this is the 5th day of fasting, just coffee and water and tea. And spiritually, you fast. This is more of a physical fast. We're doing it for physical. Just healing, your body gets rid of all the toxins and garbage. But 5 days of fasting and I'm still lifting. But because it's a deload week, I'm not as destroyed. I fasted when I did my normal programming week and it's terrible. Lightheaded and everything, but since it's deload week, you'll be able to do it just fine. 135. I'm supposed to do double, but I feel like a third. How's the bar feeling? So, is it does it have bearings? I haven't checked. It does?
It's way better than this.
Do you want, much better. I have some Tri-Flow, the lube, or like the oil, if you want. Does it need it? Is it fine? Okay. Yeah. I bet it hasn't been used for a long time, so. All right, so 155. Oh yeah, so I helped her find, or I knew there was a Olympic lifting bar that she could use. And so found it for her. If I'm going to, all right, if a max is 270, what is 70% of 270? I don't know. I'm not good at math. What's 70% of 270? All right, 270 times 0.7. 189, that 195, that's it. Boring. I want to go heavier. I know this is what I need. Okay, was this 155? Big power. Snatch. Big pull. Turn those wrists. Fast. That was a power. We'll do a full, so my body gets that full range of motion. It's okay. All right, so 175 now. It's snatch double. Whew, Christmas is tomorrow. You guys ready for Christmas? I definitely am. People say, oh, no, I'm not ready for it. I've been ready since before Thanksgiving. All right. Wow. It is really busy in here today. I'm gonna grab a towel. So it is so much more busy than it usually is on a Wednesday. I was thinking, man, Christmas Eve, nobody's gonna be working out. But I was wrong. Are you working out? That's the biggest question. My goal is to help you, to encourage you to lift. All right, so let's see, what do we got? Oh yeah, I was telling you about the fast. Sorry, I'm getting a towel right now, so I can wipe off all my sweat. So I get paper towels, and a bunch of them, because I sweat a lot. But yeah, fasting is amazing for you. And I'll even tell you this. I believe, and you can believe whatever you want. Actually, I know if I ever got cancer, I would fast for at least 7 days. And the cancer would be gone. Kid you not. My dad got cured of cancer. Fasting is just one way. All right. What is this, 175, no hook, which means I'm not using my thumb, no hook on the snatch. Oh, I got through okay. Here we go. 175, double. I want a 185. Next, double. And then I'll do 195. I think 189 is the top of what I'm supposed to get, but that's just boring. And it's not as fun. But I can tell my body's feeling so much better now. All right. 185. Well, if you're not going to the gym, are you going to go to the gym today? I mean, gyms are still open. I think they're closed tomorrow, so today would be a good day to go. Man, seriously, get there before New Year's resolution hits. This place is 10 times more packed. That's not what you want. All right, this is 185 snatch double. So, trying to go on live on my lifting 5 days a week for an entire year. Only reason, hopefully encourage 1, 2, 3, a few people to start lifting. It doesn't have to be Olympic lifting, just go to the gym. All right, no hook, 185, no hook. And if you don't know what hook means, it means I'm not grabbing the bar and clamping it down. More to explain, but that's about it. 185. That wasn't bad. Gotta get that head through. Head through. Gotta grab. some 5-pound weights. They hide them all over, or they put them on the Smith machine, even the 2.5. That's where I'm at. But deload week, my body's feeling so much better. I mean, strength-wise, I'm okay, but it's more like my engine's running smooth. Think of like a car. You have a car that's not running right, the engine's kind of making funny noises, it's wobbling as it's running, like you just feel a weird vibration. That's what I was feeling beginning of this week for the deload week. Now it feels like I'm back to running on at least 3 of the cylinders that I need. Hopefully I'll get back up to, I don't know, let's say 8 cylinders, which means firing at 100%. All right, so 195, snatch double. So think of me not as a coach. Pretty sure, no, almost 99% sure I'll never coach people how to lift. I just like inspiring people. If somebody asks me a question, hey, how do I do this? I'll show them. But no way do I want to be in a gym coaching people. All right, 195, snatch level. So my groin is a little achy from 2 days ago, right here. So it's I'm trying not to aggravate it anymore. But then I have my kids walk on it and destroy it, mash it down, and it heals. And here we go. Number 2. Lower back, there we go, stretch it out. Oh, my lower back's been acting up. Okay, here we go. Whew, that was bad. A bad catch. Cut it forward, didn't get my hips underneath me. You know what's funny? Like my groin being injured and my lower back on the left side muscle being injured. Nothing of my lifting caused it. My groin, I was stepping into the car and I'm like, oh, what was that? That was weird. And then my lower back, I was twisting to pick something up. And all of a sudden, I was like, whoa, what was that? Yeah, so it's getting old. Better than sitting on a couch and getting hurt. And on top of that, exercising has helped it to get better. All right, so that was 195 doubles. Let's see. I'm supposed to stop there. I better stop just to let my body. I mean, if you were watching last week, oh, let's keep 185. If you were watching last week, you'll see me get to a certain weight. I'm supposed to stop there. But do I stop? Of course not. I figure I'm already there. It feels good. Let's go ahead and do more. All right, so this is clean and jerk. Clean and jerk. Now I got it. Oh, yesterday, Audie told me do a wider grip. So we're gonna try a wider grip. Let's try it. No hook. We'll just do doubles. 185 clean and jerk double. Well, it felt okay. A little awkward because I'm not used to it. Okay, what's my max is 325. What's 70% of that? I don't know. Can you type it in the chat so I can see it? I'm supposed to get to 70%. Wide. Audience, feeling okay. Awkward. I'm not used to it, but I feel my elbows are able to get around faster, and it feels like I'm opened up more to catch it on my shoulders. No, it's just awkward. I just haven't really been out that wide catching things.
If in the next couple of days you feel like your delt area tight, you have like a massage gun or like a crossbow.
Yeah.
Really focus like right under your collarbone
Ooh.
here, and then your armpit,
Okay.
and it'll loosen up back here.
Really?
And then it might be
Because it's probably getting tight.
yeah.
And it's,
You're not used to it.
yeah.
You feel any sort of tightness or tension or like
Do on the front side. Okay. Awesome. So I decided I'm going to go to 70%. You said 70%. I'm like, I could do that.
yeah.
But then when I start doing I'm like, 70%, that's so light. I got to do more than that. Like my brain wants to do more.
Yeah, I'm moving a little slow today. So.
Yep. So I love going to the gym and encouraging people. You know, it's funny I get lots of guys coming to me and saying, you know, like saying, hey, this is so awesome seeing you do the Olympic lifting. And they know I'll be here. In fact, you'll probably see, I'm definitely a creature habit. Love this spot. It's definitely not because of that stupid TV there. As you can see, I don't even look at it. But I have a power outlet right there. It's one of the better platforms with the wood slats going this way, so I can make sure my feet are aligned as opposed to like this. They're aligned. There's nothing in front of me other than a couple, what are they called? Hip thruster things, so I don't feel claustrophobic with big Smith machines around me. I mean, just a number of things. So you'll see me always be here. And so I think when people come to the gym, oh, this happened today. A guy I've never met before. I go and I step on a platform like 2 over there because this was being used. So I just walk right past it. Then the guy comes up to me like 2 seconds later that's on this platform. Never talked to before. He says, hey, I'm almost done. Like 2 more minutes. You want to take over? I said, absolutely. Thank you so much. So people apparently have seen me lift here. But then what I love about being here too on the platforms, I don't have to wait for machines. I don't have to wait for somebody to get off their last set of Instagram. All right, this is 205, I think. 205. Well, I'm on snatch grip. Yeah, I'm thinking so much about widening my grip, the snatch. Audie, you know what's crazy? I didn't think I would be stronger. Like I feel stronger and not as awkward because when on the jerk, so I'm right here to do the push on the jerk. I feel like I could even press, where normally when I'm here, I can't press it because if I'm like this, you can't do it. But here, I'm a little better, I guess, in a position where I could push. Instead of just, throwing the bar up, I'm able to push, so I think
It's kind of psychological, right? Because when you're here, you're probably subconsciously pushing early.
Yep.
Because of the position.
I am.
But you can't push from here. You have
That's a
to
good point.
finish your leg drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a great point. Because I know when I normally clean and jerk, so when I get the jerk here, I'll shrug just a little bit. Like I'll feel that, so I'm like, okay, I feel good, then do that.
Catalyst teaches that, so even if you're here, like he still teaches like a
Okay,
push-up thing.
got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
It's
Yeah, so
smoother though.
it feels much better, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I even got wider. I said, let's try wider. Let's see how that goes. Oh yeah, did you comment? What's 325? 70% 325. What is 70%? Sorry, I can't see the comments. And if you did, I appreciate it. Let's see, 325 times 0.7, 230, piece of cake. Like my body's feeling really good. Feeling really good right now. Meaning, I'm not dying. That's the thing. Now, am I 100%? Can I lift my max? Nope, not at all. But my body is not dying. Man, I keep saying dying, but like literally not responding. That's what my body was doing. It was not even responding. If you go back and watch Mondays, it was literally a 20-minute workout, which kills me. I'm usually here for like 2 hours, but a 20-minute workout of lifting, and couldn't even lift like, I don't know, 205 on clean and jerk. Is that terrible? So that's what deload weeks do. But the great thing about deload weeks too, you get stronger. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose. Let's see. Okay, here we go. So 225. Supposed to do 230, but I'm gonna do a couple here, then I'll go to 235, just for fun. You know, it's funny too, as much as I lift, I do not take. Oh, let me turn up the volume on the microphone. Maybe it's a little low. I don't take anything. I don't even take creatine, just pre-workout. Coffee and pre-workout, that's it. All right, 225. Ooh, Karate Kid. Love this song. You're the best. Not bad. Felt good. I like the, I'm gonna make myself be wider. I don't want to, like I want to keep going back, but I'm gonna make myself be wider. All right, you see I'm not doing CrossFit, so I'm not trying to go fast. I'm trying to do every lift with the best technique. 225. Okay. So that was 225. I'm supposed to stop at 228, but that would be boring. Let's go 235. Wow, it is so busy today. Maybe people are thinking, I'm gonna eat so much tomorrow, so I better get a workout in. And honestly, it's not for me, it's not the working out. It's the eating. How do you eat well? Not eat too much, not eat sugar, things like that. All right, so what is this, 235? So this is a little over 70%. But for the middle of the week on a deload week, feels pretty good. I'm watching Audie do her snatch. Nice. Good catch. All right, so it's going to be the best catch of the day, 235. You're the best around. Nothing's going to ever keep you down. That was okay. So I don't want to do that again, meaning I want to go up. I'm going to 245. This will be the heaviest I go. I'll just do one more, 245. I'm supposed to do 2 at 235, but let me see how I feel at 245 just for fun. Every day snatch day. Every day's clean and jerk day. Every day's leg day. Okay, power 275. One more. Wide hands. Not bad. I gotta get my elbows faster though. Get those elbows around. yeah, that's feeling really heavy. Yep. Okay. Deload week is still on. That felt like garbage. Oh, buddy. Let's go, Audie.
I figured that might be the case.
What's that?
I said, if I turn over on the last one, I figured that might be the case.
Especially when you're one repping on Saturday, there's no need to push it. Your body will be there. All right, so that was 245 clean and jerk. Looked like garbage. Probably do some squats. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, I gotta move my Christmas sweater. Let's see. So I'll do some light squats. Yesterday I got 315 by 1. Oh, my knee was a little achy. When I say achy, it's getting closer to an injury. If I were to continue doing heavy without letting it rest enough, so it's time to rest it. All right, here we go. Let's see. What do we got? So with the clean and jerk, did okay. Let's now do snatch. So I like sitting in the bottom of the snatch, opening up my hips and legs and everything at a lower weight, just to get that position warmed up. There we go. Okay, bottom of the squat. So they're called pause squats. It's only 135, so it's really just to get my body moving. You know what? I'm not going to need these anymore. These wrist straps are basically when I catch a clean. I don't want to jack up my wrists. Here we go. So I did 405 twice, which means I probably could do 415 if I was 100%. What's 70% of 415? Oh, feel my groin. I gotta start work on that more. Really mashing it out. Stretch it, stretch it. There we go. All right, lower back, take that. I'm just kidding. It's warming it up, loosening it up. Yeah, so what is 70% of 425? Is it 250? I don't know. I need my calculator. So I like sitting in the bottom of the snatch. I'll probably do, I'll just do 70%. I hurt myself. Remember, this is deload week. Come on. Come on, Dustin. This is deload week. You do not need to hurt yourself any more than you already have. Yeah, so what is? I'm gonna get my trusty calculator. If anybody knows what's an easy way to do percentages. Oh yeah, 425 times 0.7. Oh, 297. That's a little heavy. That's good. That's good, 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 good. As you can tell, I don't like going light. It feels really weird. All right, 297. So it's 225. I'll just do a couple. I'll pause in there for a minute. Let my hips open up. My legs feel normal on the bottom of the squat. My music died. What's going on? Ooh. My wife is calling. Hey, sweetie. Hey, I'm lifting right now and I'm live, so I'll probably. That's okay. Oh, he sent me a picture. Okay, I'll check it out. Love you. Bye. I love my wife. She is the best. All right, let's do. Okay. Yeah. That feels good. That is feeling so heavy. My goodness. Good thing I'm doing a deload week because this is terrible. 225 felt like 380 pounds. Not really, but like it's not going up like it should. Remember, every day is leg day. If there's anything you could remember of anything I talk about, every day is leg day. Every day leg day. I do a back squat or a front squat, overhead squat, deadlift every day. And I think it was the first week I went live. I actually did. One day was back squats. No, front squats first, then snatch, then clean and jerk, then like 4 of the things, then back squats again. Oh, one other thing. Every day is strict press day. I've gotten so much stronger. Went from like 195 strict press. Now I'm at 225. So really happy about strict press. All right, 275. Well, let's see how this feels. I might not even go up to 295 depending, or 97, how my body's feeling. That felt okay. And a big reason why I do heavier squats on my, well, not heavier, decent weight squats is because, I'll do one more. One more set and then 315. I'll get 315 once. But the reason why I do heavy back squats on deload week is I don't want the next week to be walking like this. Ow, ow, my legs hurt. So if you keep moving your legs with squats, your muscles aren't gonna get to the point where it's gonna think, hey, I'm tired. Let me be sore, so you can't even get in and out of the car. Oh, all right, Christmas Eve. Can you guys see my Christmas sweater? My amazing, is that a pug? People keep calling it, they keep calling it a Frenchie. Probably is, they see the ears up. Either way, I love dogs. All right, it's 295. 295. You still going up?
Yeah.
Woo!
I think I just have singles now. Do like the 5 and then the 10.
Yeah.
And then now the 70%.
Dang. Good job. $295. Let's see how this one feels. Whoa. I think that's fine. My lower back is feeling it. I think it's definitely a good idea to pause there. All right, strict press time. Favorite strict press. Love strict press. And if you remember, I said every day's leg day, every day's snatch day, every day's clean and jerk day, and every day's leg day. Strict press, snatch, clean and jerk, legs. All right, here we go. So my strict press, how I got it from 195 to 225 in like 6 months, was doing a 5x5 and working my way up. Originally, the starting weight was 135, which is just one of these red bars, or red, there we go. That looks solid. She hit that pretty well. So I would start doing 5 with just the 135, and then go up 10 pounds each time, still 5 reps. 10 pounds again, 5 reps. 10 pounds again, 5 reps. Eventually got to the 4th and 5th one where I could barely do the last ones. And then once that started feeling easier, I started, instead of at 135, I started at the higher 10 pounds up, 145, and did 5. And I just kept doing that all the way up. And then now my starting weight is 185, which is pretty amazing. That 195 was my max 6 months ago. But another thing is, I do this every day. I do this 5 days a week. Here we go. That's not bad, since my max was 1 rep. Max was this weight that I'm going to now. That was my 1 rep. Should be able to do it 5 times, depending on how my body's feeling. Dang, this place is busy. Maybe. Here we go. I dropped my phone. Oh, I said there you go, because she lifted. It was a good lift. It was a good planting of the foot. Getting your feet up. Getting your feet up, planting it when you're doing a split jerk. Good lift. All right, so still deload week. But even though deload week, I probably won't do though. I'll just do 3 by 5. Just to get my shoulders to keep them moving. Okay, 195, strict press. See if I can get it 5 times. Ooh, Stevie Ray Vaughan's on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. But was not terrible. Okay, so that felt really good. I'll probably do 3 at this next weight because still deload week. I don't want to do anything too aggressive and set back the deload week. But good news is my lower back's feeling good. Still hurts, but I can snatch and clean a jerk without it screaming at me. The only way to heal is to lift. There's an awesome meme. I love this meme. I posted it a couple times on Instagram. It has a picture of a dad and 2 kids sitting around a chair, like an old-timey picture, cartoon picture. The daughter says, "Dad, how did you keep lifting with all your injuries?" And the dad replies, "I just kept lifting." And the son says, "What a legend." Yeah, when you get injured, you keep lifting. Now, let's say I hurt my groin like I did the other day. I would not do anything to aggravate it, but what I would do is I would do other things that would not aggravate it, but still keep pushing. I wouldn't just call it a day. All right, 205. Let's see if I can get this a few times. So that last one felt solid, but I know with being a deload week, it's time for me to not push much more than that. But man, keeping that 3, I know I got a little, leg drive, just a little push, but 3 at 205, and I couldn't even do 195 before that. 110. Man, it's so busy. Just think about how busy it is right now. Imagine New Year's resolution hits, then you have every person in here. Well, another reason why I said this before, but I can't help say it again. I love that nobody bothers me on this platform. You don't see anybody come in and say, hey, when are you done? Or anything like that. Now, if you're on the bench press or something, yeah, you get a lot of people doing that. But here, I can lift in peace. All right, hey, so it's Christmas Eve. Really appreciate you guys being on, and hopefully you're lifting. That's my goal, is to get you to lift too. But you guys